Good day, everyone. I am Jolan Delgado Lopez from Trece Martinez City National High School, and I'm going to present my study about narrative experiences of student leaders among public high schools in Trece Martinez City, Cavite. The purpose of this study is to determine the experiences of the student leaders among public junior high school in Trece Martinez City. As United Nations 2018 advocates the view that young people hold the world's future as they will be the next leaders. Strafford 2020 mentioned that its advantage since leadership is an essential in the age of internet. Philippine Constitution of 1987 strongly stated that the state is responsible for every youth to learn patriotism and nationalism. National Economic and Development Authority envisions the Philippines in 2040, ensuring more than Filipino students acquire the foundational literacies like leadership. Department of Education, through its Deputy Order Number 43, Series of 2005, mandates all secondary schools to establish the Federation of Supreme Student Government at the division, regional, and national level. With this study, it aims to answer the following question. What is the leadership profile of the participant in terms of age, sex, grade level, academic status, religious-related leadership involvement, and other school leadership involvement, community leadership involvement? Also, it aims to answer what is the participant's concept of a leader, what are the reasons of the participants for their leadership engagement, how do participants manage their organization, and what challenges do the participants encounter? Also, how do the participants deal with the challenges? And lastly, what leadership skills are needed by the participants to further development? With the student leadership, Obrero 2017 sets guidelines policies for operations of all student formations and monitor evaluate their compliance. Also, Ferdensha et al. 2017 stated that student government is responsible in schools. There are also studies about student leadership guidelines that student leaders must implement annual programs that are mandated by the Department of Education. And it should be planned, implemented, evaluated, and documented well. There are also different student leadership styles, just like in the study of Robinson's 2010, that emphasize that learning style is based on two key dimensions: the way they gather information and how they evaluate and act on the information. There are also different challenges for the student leaders, like how they speak in the public and how they could manage their organization. Also, there are a lot of benefits stated in being a leader in schools. Just like in the study of Gorda 2014, Anderson and Liu 2017, Rose 2010, and more so over, they said that being a leader enhance the confidence of every student, especially in public speaking. And furthermore, Matthew 2015, Engleton and Hine 2011, Chestnut, Ryan Johnson 2019 stated that there should be a development for student leaders. In this study, I use a different methodologies, qualitative research, and I use phenomenological approach and in-depth interview, and gathered data were recorded and kept confidentially. Recording Recorded interview is transcripted to verbatim, and the instrument is used a interview guided question that was a researcher made. Ethical considerations are also considered. Informed consents to participants and their guardians was sent, and a letter to conduct research to the division's office and schools. There were 17 presidents from SSG, YesO, and Journalism Club in the school year 2019-2020. In Trece Martires City, there are 9 secondary high schools with 18 student leaders in the school year of 2019-2020. With the findings in leadership profile, age range from 15 to 18 years old, and they are from grade 10 students. More are male student leaders than female student leaders, and widely held, the student leaders are honors students. Mostly of them do not have religion related leadership involvement, other school related leadership involvement, and community leadership involvement. Participants' concept of a leader, they view that a student leader must be a role model, which is manifested in guidelines, exemplar of discipline, and an inspiration. Participants reason in leadership engagement, they are willing to serve other people. In participants' way of managing an organization and planning, they collaborate. In organizing, they donate with through meetings. In commanding, they give tasks to the member based on the skills. In coordinating, they are closely monitoring the task. And evaluating, they base it on the results and feedbacks. Participants' challenges as a student leader are imposing authority, maintaining unity, and time management. Participants' way of dealing with the challenges. They are highly adaptive to the role and challenges of being a student leader and a student. Participants' skill to develop is communication skill and decision making skill. With this, student leaders see themselves as a role models as they have balanced intellectual, emotional, and social aspect in life. Even they are challenged in imposing their authority and communicating since they use democratic style of leadership, they still manage to be optimistic. Further, their willingness to serve others will be enhanced if divisions and school will sustain their skills in leadership through trainings and seminar workshop. This will advance student leaders in digital age since it is an essential skill in 21st century. So leadership profile are 15 to 18 years old. They are male, academic achievers within grade 10 and don't have any other related leadership. They conceptualize leaders as a role model. They are servant leaders. They use democratic leadership style, and they are challenged in social aspect of leadership. They are very optimistic in facing their challenges, and student leaders' communication skill, decision making skill, and priority management are the skills that need to be developed. What are the recommendations that we can make? Simulation program on being a leader in a community, leadership role orientation in the new setup of face-to-face classes, leadership talk from the former leaders for the inspiration. Schools organization advisors should conduct a regular mentoring to the students. Division, regional, and national public speaking training and workshop for the student leaders. School can also conduct motivational counseling for the student leaders. Schools workshop on student leaders development in which student leaders will train their own successors. And with that, thanks so much.